Some of the places that I went to while at my education abroad was Pisa, Lucca, definitely Florence, obviously, Palermo, Venice, Genoa, and Milan.
I did my education abroad in Istanbul, Turkey, and we stayed there for almost 3 weeks. And another place that we also visited when we were there is Antioch, which is on the border of Turkey and Syria.
We started off going to Spain, then we went to Morocco, Ghana, South Africa, Mauritius, India, Singapore, Vietnam, China, Japan. So over a dozen countries.
I was able to go to Australia and see all their tourist attractions. I was able to go to the beach in Australia and Nicaragua. I was able to see the rainforest in Costa Rica. I mean, there's no rainforest here in America, in the United States, because Central and Nicaragua is still considered America.
So I was able to travel to Paris, to Bruges, to Frankfurt, to Munich, to Venice, to San Marino, a ton of places.
I think the reason that there's not a lot of Latinos that want to study abroad or that don't study abroad is mainly a cultural thing where it's not really a normal thing to do. It's kind of like, oh, they see it as only the privileged or the rich get to go to study abroad.
I think a big piece has to do with marketing, specifically who's in the cover of brochures and websites and who comes to tell their study abroad stories. Oftentimes they are white females, and there's not a lot of voices for students of color. But definitely don't let that discourage you from studying abroad. There's a lot of ways and opportunities to make the study abroad experience happen. And just because there are voices and narratives of students of color a lot does not mean that we can't all go and make that happen.
I have a few theories on why students of color don't really study abroad as much as other students. Some of them would be like maybe being able to not be able to fund it, or not being able to leave your family for that long of a period.
I think there's just not that many narratives for students of color to have access to the information and how to navigate the complicated processes necessary to study abroad. But if you ask questions like I did and be resourceful and think about finding financial aid, it can happen.
Studying abroad is awesome.
I'd say go. You should go and study abroad. It is a great opportunity for you to learn about different cultures and learn about yourself in a different kind of country and all of that, and it's fantastic. Definitely don't be afraid to challenge some things, whether it's with your group or the culture, but definitely go with an open mind and get ready to learn a lot. It's awesome.
I would encourage anyone, regardless of color or ethnicity, racial identity, to go abroad. It's a really humbling experience to actually go to another country, even for me, which was an extremely modernized country.
I would definitely recommend education abroad to other students of color, just because it's an opportunity to see how other people live in other countries and similarities and differences between how you live here in the States, and it's just so much fun.
I would definitely recommend it to students of color because that's why I'm contributing to this video, in the hopes that I will inspire and empower you all with my narrative that it is possible, it is meaningful, and it's definitely worthwhile. So you should do it too.
You will definitely not regret doing it, but you might regret not doing it. So do it.
I also studied abroad. I studied abroad.
Okay, do it again without saying China.
What? What did you say? I didn't hear what you said.
Do it again without saying China.
China. Chia.
I identify as Filipino, Scottish, and Irish.
Sorry. Okay, one more time.
With you not laughing in the background.
Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, damn it.
No, that's perfect. Because we need a piece of you in the bloopers.